Hello, good morning, good people. I haven't been with you for some time on video, and today is my birthday, and I thought I would come and just have a little chat. And my chat is not something which is new, and considering we've had the pandemic for the last 2 years, we've lost a lot of loved ones, and we have also failed to go and attend uh, relatives' funerals or loved ones' funerals because of the pandemic and the lockdown. I'm just here to just say I'm grateful that I've been allowed to see another year. And uh, when the pandemic started, 2020, I think I was one of the first few to be hit by COVID. But that's a story for another day. So today is more about gratitude. And I write about gratitude every day because I am so grateful that when you are given another chance to see the sun or to see the rain for that day, to walk, to talk, to breathe, it's a gift which we shouldn't take for granted, because we have to live a day and move. There was a time where, after losing siblings, 3 in a year, I kept wondering and thinking who was the next one. And, in the following 6 months, because it was like every 6 months, we actually lose somebody, and we lose someone before the age of 50. And when my sister, who was older than me, reached 50, it was cause for celebration for me. And when I reached 50, it was also cause for celebration. But today I'm just here to say, we do have battles in life. We battle a lot of uh, things, emotions which come, especially due to loss. And at times fear sets in such that we fail to move forward because we are so worried about that. But I just wanted to say, for my birthday, as a gift, I'm just going to put a link for my website where you can download my free book. It is a free book, but the idea would be, if there are people who would want to buy the books, there are some books which are there for sale, which are available. And the bigger vision being, we want to go forward with so many community projects which we have amongst the places where I was born, in Mbare in Zimbabwe. And then when I was a child, we moved to Mavuku, so I grew up in Mavuku. And Mbare and Mavuku are places which are in my heart. We do have a Gibson Brown Foundation in Mavuku, which sort of looks after the orphans and the grandmothers. We call them Gogos. And then in Mbare, there's a Gogo project. And those are dear to my heart. I am looking at, ways to get the details for one of the foundations, or, the project, to be able to put some donations into those places if you want to support the cause of looking after the orphans and the Gogos who are looking after orphans, because their children possibly passed away a long time ago, and some have gone into the diaspora and disappeared into the diaspora. So there are a lot of things which really would be very, very good for us to be raising funds, especially if we are privileged to be outside in the diaspora. And I know that at times we just think the diaspora people have got a lot of money, but people usually have to work really hard. Some people work 70, 80 hours a week, which is something which people won't do. But they do that because they know that they have to support people on the ground who are trying by all means to do whatever they want. So I just came to talk to you about that because I think that's something which is going to be really big in terms of work in 2022. We will be scaling up and we will be needing a lot of reinforcements. We'll be needing a lot of people who can donate, every whatever effort you make will be something which really is very good, because I think we need to revisit why we are placed on earth, and we need to revisit. For me, I revisit and ask myself, why have I been spared and I've been given another chance to go and be of service? And I ask myself, how can I be of service? And usually you find we can help people, but then we also forget that there are those people who we are supposed to help because they are unable to do that. They are the elderly. They are trying by all means to look for food for the children who've been left in their care, and they need our support as much as possible. So that's what I thought I would come and talk to you about, because my movement, the Barra Hope Social Movement, is all about creating hope. And the way we create hope is at times you would think maybe £5 is not a lot of money, but then you would find that £5 can contribute to a lot more things you can ever imagine. So I just want you to maybe put that in your mind for today and for this year 2022, and ask yourself, how are you helping, or how are you serving? Because we are created to save each other, and it's more joyful when you see smiles on children's and grandmothers' faces and grandfathers, and gratitude for the time we shared with those who we have lost. We keep those memories in our hearts. So our hearts become merry because we think about them, and they are in there as memories we take forward, and also possibly driving their visions they didn't complete for them. So the book I'll be giving away for free, it's called Matters of the Heart. And Matters of the Heart, it's not about possibly emotional love or Valentine love people will be talking about in a week's time, but it's more about the state of the heart. You give love because your heart is full of love, and if you are unable to give it out, find out why. What's in your heart which needs to be healed? What's in your heart which needs to be taken out and replaced with something which is actually very beneficial to you? Because the heart is the person. So when you look into water and you see a reflection of yourself, that's the state of you, and that's the state of the heart. So what you have inside is what you display. If you are displaying anger, it means there's something which is not right in your heart, which needs to be sorted out. So that's what the book is all about. It's an ebook, so it's just downloadable, considering it's portable, also considering we have to be mindful about printing that, because we need to be saving the rainforest and saving the trees in terms of environment and being sustainable. So thank you so much for listening to me. Today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me, And yeah, I'm 55 today. Can you believe it? The great God has looked after me after what has been happening throughout my life. I know the Lord has been with me. So I hope you also have a good day today and stay blessed and do whatever you can do to help that one who is unable to wake up. Lend a hand, pull them up, and help them to stand and start walking. And we have the power of living in the now. Let's live today. Yesterday is gone to sleep, so let's not worry about that. So that is me signing out. My name is Essie N. Sibanda. I am an author. I am also an occupational health advisor and a lot other things. But it's important that we fellowship and we foster meaningful relationships. That is what Bara Hope Social is all about. It's a movement about creating hope. Thank you.